Hello and welcome once again for another video diary episode for toppropertyanddomain.com.au. And this week we had a public holiday on the Monday, so Dad and I thought we'd get in and we'd get rid of the temporary bracing we had for the lintels, given that the concrete's now cured. And finishing up a lot of the roof still, doing the clear story, getting the framing for that done. There's a lot of fiddly bits and pieces now, so just trying to get finished up and ready for our roofing plumbers over the following weeks. So there was a lot of skilled carpentry work involved, and Dad and I didn't really have anything we could do on site, so we thought we'd get some great lifestyle footage of the back beach there, which is only 500 metres away from the home that we are actually building. So we thought we'd go out for the day. And it was absolutely the best day for it. It was beautiful weather, the birds were chirping, we had the whole place to ourselves practically, the sun was out, the water was warm, it was just absolutely perfect and we were having a blast. And then we thought we'd do this shot where we climb up this back rock there, there's a beautiful rock pool and you jump off and you do a big dive into the water, and it's just the thing you do around this area. So we thought we'd take our brand new GoPro and give it a bit of a trial off the top of the rock and plunge into the pool. And we had it all perfectly planned. We'd used Einstein's theory of relativity with Newton's laws of gravity, and so we figured it was going to be a pretty simple thing for me to jump off the very top of this rock here into the rock pool, holding the camera, and it should be a pretty soft landing down there and we'd get a great shot. So with everything planned out perfectly, I decided to jump off the rock, and it was right here, freeze frame, at this point that our whole day changed. And this is the part right here where I realised the camera had got ripped out of my hand.
What's the matter?
So let's just pretend I was saying whoops-a-daisy. And golly gosh.
Have you got it?
So this is video diary on my mobile phone. So we went down the beach before, just thought we'd film a little segment, and thought we'd take our brand new top of the range GoPro and went for a little swim and it fell out of my hand. So there to say, not in a great mood right now. And tomorrow morning, put on my wetsuit and we're going to have a little look for it. And I'm pretty much hiding from Dad right now, who is secretly fuming. I've just lost a brand new camera, so could have a better day. See how tomorrow goes. So at this point, we'd both figured the camera was probably lost, although we didn't give up. I did a ring around and I actually found a friend of a friend who was a diving instructor, so we thought we'd get him out the next morning about a day later when the low tide was on and try and find it again. So the next morning was very cold and dark and cloudy, and it was feeling really gloomy and quite ominous, so we weren't feeling very confident we were going to find it. So it's about 9 o'clock, and as you can see, we're down at the beach. We're going to start our rescue mission today.
Where are the helicopters?
We're sending in the divers. We've got this
dad joke.
Just stop them. It's not the time for it. We've lost a camera. It's not good.
No, it's not good.
We're paranoid somebody would have come here early and maybe it's washed ashore or taken it. And seeing that it's very isolated right now, it's probably not a right fear to have, but we really want this camera back, so...
Because it's got some good footage on it too.
It's got some great footage.
Great footage.
And bloody good camera, and we've got our diver coming in about 50 minutes
50
time,
minutes.
so clock is ticking.
We'll keep you updated.
I don't know what's going to happen, and I want this camera.
Yeah, we do want it. Anyway, let's see what happens. Bye.
So our diver Joel arrived dead on 10 o'clock and the nail-biting search began. And then this happened. Yes! Oh! You ripper! Oh, what a legend! It took him all of 2 minutes to find it, and it even had enough battery left for our diver to take a quick selfie before he came back up again. And we unloaded the camera and we found the minute it happened and saw some really beautiful underwater footage down there. So that was our week. There's still a lot of tidying up to do on the frame stage and preparation ready for roof stage and lock-up essentially. Aside from that, we're going to keep doing a lot more lifestyle photography and showing this beautiful area, which is pretty much the backyard for our home, which is only a few hundred metres away. So until next week, catch you later. To see more of my backyard and a place that I call home, and obviously some more of our underwater adventures, then please subscribe right here to Top Property.